All right, I hope everybody is doing well. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Los Angeles Chargers theme team, a very, very solid theme team. That is, I hope everybody, who is maybe down in Los Angeles is doing well. I know it was very rough down there. I hope everybody's doing well and is safe. Regardless, Chargers theme team for today, very, very good. Obviously, judging by this top five, they got a lot of star players. Before we take a look at them, boys, if you could, make sure to leave a like on the video. Let me know what other theme teams you want to see. Broncos should be next. Might do a couple other theme teams after that. We'll see. And then Chiefs will be soon. Of course, they are, in the Super Bowl. I think next weekend. By the time you're seeing this, it'll be next weekend. Well, probably a week from the day you're seeing this video. They're going to be playing the Eagles in the Super Bowl, a game that nobody wants to watch, but unfortunately, it's there. We kind of have to. Both of them, I wish both of them could lose, but neither of them can both lose. Only one can lose. I'm getting sidetracked. Make sure to hit the subscribe button as well. Once we get to 1,000, we are going to be giving away a $25 Xbox gift card. So make sure you're subbed to the channel to be entered in that, boys. But yeah, Chargers theme team. Let's go take a look at them, show you the cards. All right, offensive side of the ball, we will start at quarterback one. Of course, Johnny Unitas, his limited Legends card. Very, very solid. There is a Phillip Rivers Team Diamond, his 95 overall. Pretty good card. He just doesn't get as good as, discounted abilities as Johnny U. So, run whoever you want. I think Johnny U might be a little cheaper, but Phillip Rivers isn't too far behind, I think. So he does get Gunslinger and High Point Deadeye for 2 AP. We are running Gunslinger, Hot Master, Gift Wrap right there, and then Pocket Deadeye. Here are his stats. We do have a quarterback strat card on him, so a couple of those accuracies and throw powers are boost. But aside from that, very solid. 89 speed isn't crazy, but it is enough to scramble around if you need to. I'm excited. I just love the drip of the old school quarterbacks, especially Johnny U. That helmet face mask is just, yeah, it's unbeatable. LT will be our halfback, LaDainian Tomlinson. He got a pretty good Legends card. I think he's based 95 speed, of course, boosted to 97. We did throw on Spin Cycle for 1 AP. That is discounted. It is usually 2. It's pretty good. The spin in this game is actually pretty solid. A lot better than the Juke, in my opinion. Juke last year in Madden 24 was insane, but it's just not as good this year, unfortunately. We did throw on Playmaker as an X Factor. See if we can get that lit up. I'm not sure if we will. Ezekiel Elliott does have a pretty good AKA card if you want to run that. He is 94 overall, but I think LT is a little bit better. I did grab his 87 just in case, LT needs a little bit of a breather. Wide receiver core is pretty solid. We got Lad McConkey right there, short and elite for 2 AP. I think he's 96 to be on the theme team. Trent Scott, the big boy right there, obviously an out of position card. He's an offensive lineman, if I'm not mistaken. He got a little out of position card for Mary Mix It Up, that promo a while ago. He's Redux, so he's a little cheaper now. We love to see it. 95 speed. This guy runs crispy routes, I can assure you. Quinn Johnson and Keenan Allen will be our wide receiver 3 and 4. A little outdated, but I think they might still get the job done. Scott Matlock at fullback 1. It's always nice to have a decent fullback 2. We always do love to see it. Antonio Gates at tight end 1. A little outdated, but it is what it is. I'm sure he'll still be fine. I'm sure Antonio Gates and Quentin Johnson will probably get updates, updated cards here in the future. Offensive line is pretty cool. We got a couple of Chargers players right there. We are running fillers at left guard and left tackle, but Will Clapp, Larry Little, of course, he has a full Super Bowl card. You can go pick him up if you want. I got enough coins to. I just didn't really feel the need to. I think this 93 will be just fine. And Joe Alt at right tackle. Pretty solid offensive line, at least for these 3, Chargers players. I would definitely recommend fillers, though, in these 2 spots right there, as we are doing so for this theme team. But offense, pretty solid. Look at the defense. All right, defense is solid. Also, boys, no fillers at all on the same team except for the offensive line and then defensive tackle 2. I'll get into that in just a minute, but there is literally no other good defensive tackles but for the theme team, but that's besides the point. Free safety 1 is a Loey Gilman, a little outdated. It is a lower overall playoffs card, so it's not horrible. He's still usable, but the lower overall, we don't really like to see it at free safety. We did throw on Pick Artist as an X Factor. We'll see if we can get it lit up. He might be a little bit of a liability, but I think we'll be just fine. I'm sure he'll probably get an updated card in the future. Derwin James, this card is insane. Probably one of the best strong safeties, if not the best strong safety in the game. 0 AP mid zone. He does also get 1 AP secure tackler in this bucket if you want to run that, but 0 AP mid zone is crazy. We did also throw on Pick Artist X Factor, 98 speed, 96 excel, 96 zone, and 97 hit power is crazy. Such a good card. Of course, Super Bowl promo did just come out not that long ago, so it tanked the prices of a lot of cards, which we love to see. Linebacker core is pretty good. We got Eric Kendricks right there with Lurk Artist and Mid-Zone KO. He gets Mid-Zone for 2 AP instead of 3, which is kind of nice. So we got those two abilities paired up for 3 AP. Manti Te'o. I'm going to try not to make any jokes about that girlfriend, but they might slip out. Pretty solid user, though. I'm excited to get to use him. Joey Bosa and Bud Dupree will be our outside linebackers. They are actually going to be coming off the edges. So Bud Dupree does have no outsiders for 1 AP, which we do love. He'll be coming off the right edge, and then Joey Bosa off the left edge. And while I'm talking about it, Poona Ford and Otito Ogbania will be our two interior defensive linemen right there. So just imagine Otito, where Quinnen Williams is, and then Dwight Freeney and Quinnen Williams won't actually be out there on the field. It'll be Poona, Otito, Bud Dupree, and then Joey Bosa. Those will be our 4 down linemen. Cornerback room is also pretty good. We got Antonio Cromartie. He's I think he's 97 speed on the theme team, so pretty solid. Mid-zone KO for 3 AP. We're paying full price, unfortunately. And then same deal with Asante Samuel. I think he might be 96 speed or 97. But they both are pretty solid cards, obviously from Christmas time, but they will still get the job done. Tarheeb Still and Chris Harris Jr. will be our 2 slot corners. Of course, there is the 95 team diamonds if you can afford them. I think I can, but he's just going to be in the slot, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, defense is actually really solid. I think the teams is really good. Just, a couple holes on offense, Antonio Gates, Quinn Johnston, Alohi Gilman, stuff like that. But if we can look past it, boys, I think it's a pretty solid theme team. Here's a special teams tab, specialists, playbooks, and visuals. Right down there, you can kind of see it's always glitched. But 42 out of 40 for the Chargers theme team. All these guys are getting the boosts. I think it is, let me look at it. It should be +2 excel, strength, change of direction, and speed to all of these Chargers theme team players, boys. It's a pretty good theme team. I can't lie. Let's go take them to a few games. See how they do. All right, game 1. Does look like we are playing a Bills fan. Got a pretty solid top 3. Our top 3, not too bad. We got Derwin James, Johnny Yu, and then it looked like Eric Kendricks. Not a bad top 3. We are going to be home, and we're going to be starting with the ball. See you out there. Also, I have no idea if it's doing it right now, but I know in the last theme team video, something was kind of messed up with my game audio. It was a little behind. I didn't do anything to fix it, so I have no idea what it's looking like. But yeah, so I guess we'll see. I guess I'll see when I'm editing the video, that is. All right, I haven't played Madden in a minute. I can't lie to you. I've been playing some college football, but we're going to start off with a run. Not looking good. We lose 2 yards. He did run a nice little screaming blitz right there, so if he's running man again, we might be able to hit. Yeah, and I... All right, we got Quentin Johnson. He actually holds on to the ball. He's kind of known not to do that in real life, so we'll see what happens this game. Getting nothing. 2 rushes for -4 yards is actually very sad. Like I said, I've been playing a lot of cut, so it just feels a lot different than Madden. Christian McCaffrey is in the backfield. I can't lie to you guys. He's not supposed to be right there. Okay, Johnny Yu has some legs. Pick up the first down. This is an ugly drive. Yeah, so I guess I gave the ball to LT too many times because CMC's out here. I definitely should have bought a better backup running back. I should have gotten Zeke's full card or something like that. All right, good catch by Quentin Johnson. And we're talking about how he was a little bit of an lower overall, a little outdated, but
I love you.
He's a pretty viable source to the Chargers theme team. And our guy's out. I mean, really? All right, whatever. Let's go into game 2. All right, game 2. There is his top 3. Pretty solid. Obviously, we've already seen our top 3. Also, I just went back and watched a little bit of footage from that first game. I think the sound was still a little delayed. I don't know how much you guys are going to care, so hopefully it's not too big of a deal. I got to learn how to fix that because, I don't know. It's not supposed to be like that. I also did just build a new computer a week and a half ago, so maybe that has something to do with it. I have no idea, guys. I'm not really super techie, I can't lie, but I don't know why I'm yapping so much about that. We're going to be on offense, though, so we'll see. All right, we're out on offense. Return the ball out to about the 20-yard line, so it could have been worse. Then we're going to start off with just a nice, I'm going to say halfback pace. We pick up 4, though, which isn't too bad considering last game we had 2 rushes for -4 yards. So hoping to do a little bit better this drive. He's got a lot of guys in the box. Well, Johnny U has some legs, so we'll take off, pick up the first. Nice catch. Contested catch, that is. We'll pick up another first. We got Lad McConkey wide open. I mean, that's probably going to be the easiest touchdown of our lives. He was on the strong safety, or free safety. I think it was John Lynch. I'm not sure. Yeah, it was not good coverage, I could tell you that. I mean, a corner route's going to be, cover 2 almost any day of the week. Not a bad drive, though. We end up getting 6, make it 7 right here. Love to see it. All right, we're out on defense. I like how the defense looks, honestly. I think it's a pretty solid squad. I think basically, other than Alohi Gilman, I mean, we can get away with, a couple, defensive line stuff. And he throws it right to Chris Harris Jr. All right, we got the ball back. I was going to say, other than Alohi Gilman, honestly, I think the defense is pretty solid. I mean, of course, you can always run a little filler right there. It's not the end of the world, but honestly, pretty solid offense. Well, just like that, we're back out on the offensive side of the football. Try to get a little bit of, stuff going on the ground, and I think we're going to be, might be in the end zone. Oh, so close, down on the 1. Honestly, I don't think I needed to spin right there. I don't know why I did, but it's all right. I'm sure we could probably punch it in right. Oh yeah. LaDainian Tomlinson. Just got to be a little patient. We punch it in. Let's kick this PAT, make it 14-0 in the first quarter. Can't win, guys. We just can't win. Second rage quit. We got to hop into another one. We haven't even played a full quarter of a game, but hey, we scored 14 in that first quarter, so I guess that's something. Let's go hop in one more. All right, game 2, our top 3. We've seen him multiple times now. His top 3, not too bad. Oh, okay, so he's got some coinage. We can tell. Steve Young and a couple other pretty good cards. We're going to be on defense first this time, which is kind of cool. We'll take it. That was close. That was close. Horrible tackling. All right, on defense, he's starting at about the 50-yard line. That is not a good look for us, but it's okay. It's okay. Good tackle by Chris Harris. Honestly, I think I have enough coins for his 95 Team Diamond. The 95 Team Diamonds are actually starting to go way down in price. Like, for example, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should get Phillip Rivers. You know what? I kind of want to spend the coins elsewhere, but then I was like, I looked at Phillip Rivers' price, and he was like 600K, maybe 500K. I was like, man, he's not much more expensive than Johnny U. But, I mean, regardless, I don't really think, the 92 is going to be much different than the 95. It is going to be a little bit better, but... And he's burning the 92 overall, so maybe it is better to get 95. All right, he's down on the 1. I've just been yapping. Honestly, win or lose, I'm happy to get to play some Madden and show you guys the Chargers theme team. I actually have, and he's calling timeout, I have a coworker at work who's a huge Chargers fan, so it made me so happy this year to see him come to work on, a Monday or something like that, or after a primetime game. They had a few of them, smiling in your ear after they won. They had a pretty good season. Honestly, they had a really solid season. Kind of sucks that they didn't go further in the playoffs, but Justin Herbert, solid. I think he'll definitely get an upgrade too at some point, so that'll make the theme team, just that much more better. All right, out on offense, not that good of a return. LaDainian Tomlinson was like 9 yards deep in the end zone, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. Pick up like, I don't know, 6 yards right there. Oh, no time whatsoever to get rid of the football. That's a tough one. How we picked up the first down right there, I have no idea, but we'll take it though. Some fight out of LT. We are kind of getting screamed at though. I think he's got 5 guys coming off of the edge almost every time. And Johnny U gets that ball off. I have no idea how. Lad McConkey, some nice yards after the catch. That's a huge play right there. I don't know about you guys, but just that like amount of unparalleled swag that these old cards like Johnny U has. I mean, like the face mask is like, I mean, dudes from like from like the 17th century. I mean, I don't even know what I'm trying to say right here. I'm just trying to say that Johnny U has some swag that, you know, just some other cards in the game do not have. I mean, God, that helmet. All right, we're calling LT's number a lot this drive, but if there's anybody on the team that, you know, we can trust, it would be LT, but not right there. Line was pretty clogged up. It's all right though. No problem. I think we can probably pick up the first right here. Big Trent Scott, and he actually falls right into the end zone. That is one of the cards of all time when it comes to running like zigs and stuff like that. I've used them on, I think I used them on the Washington Commanders theme team. I don't remember. I used them on another theme team and had them run that same route like 10 times in one game, and they were just perfect every single time. Yeah, that's a fun card. He's not the fastest. He's definitely the biggest, but he's got some good hands. And it's picked off by Asante Samuel. I mean, that was actually a really good read, just to the wrong team, I guess. I don't know, but hey, we'll take it. We got about 1 second too until the second quarter, so we might as well just run the ball, see if we can scrape up some yards. All right, second quarter. Not a lot going on the ground, which is a little unfortunate. I mean, I really want to be able to throw the ball, and we just have no time whatsoever. All right, if he's staying in cover 3, we might have something open in the seam. Maybe Antonio Gates if his user isn't over there. And we do. Just go down. Nice catch. Horrible animation, but nice catch. We're going to try and stick with it, though. I mean, he's got a lot of guys in the box, but yeah. I mean, that was also my fault. I held turbo. I always do it. You hold turbo when trying to run through the line, and they will insta-shed, but it's tough. I really want to be able to run the ball, too, because this LT card is just so good. All right, boys, we had some technicality difficult. Oh my gosh! All right, so I had to go do some stuff. Regardless, got a bunch of delay game penalties. Of course, this guy accepted them all. Of course he did, but it's all right. It's 2nd and 16. We'll see if we can't pick up some yards. Of course, we got LT wide open. Picks up a huge chunk right there. We're down on the 5. We only got a minute left, so I might try to stall some clock. All right, it is 3rd and goal. This is gonna be iffy. And we take a huge sack, so that's kind of cool. All right, second half, we got the ball. Luckily, we got some points. We'll dump it down to old Antonio Gates. Old card, but he's still able to pick up a few right there. First down. Old Trent Scott, what a big boy. First down again. Hey, Johnny Unitas, a $161 touchdown is not bad at all. I really wish we could have, you know, gotten 6 on that last drive instead of 3, but I had a lot of stuff going on, I can't lie to you guys. So for me to even still be able to, like, be in this game is good. Antonio Gates still honestly running good routes. He's getting leveled, but he's fighting. God, we just cannot run the football. I don't know why I'm trying to, honestly, but I just want to, because I love that LaDainian Tomlinson card, but I just don't think this is the right defense to try to run the ball on. So it is what it is. If we can pick up a first right here, I think we'll be A-okay. We should. We got big Trent Scott, and he's just not really wanting to go down, I guess. No way this guy's quitting. We just can't win, boys. What are we... Oh, my God. It was a good game. It was a good game. Whatever. All right, we are going to hop into another game. I think this is game 4. His top 3 is pretty solid. That Ronnie Hickman card is insane. Our top 3, we already know it. We've already seen it. I think this is actually a playoff game for me. Not too sure how much I'll show of those first 2 games. Maybe even the last one. I mean, the guy quit out halftime. It would have been a good game. It is what it is, though. Regardless, I built this Chargers team and I want to use them, boys. I don't even care if we win or we lose this game. I just want to play a full game. All right. I'm probably going to get what I wish for, and I'm probably going to take the L big time. But this guy's got to choose kickoff. Just choose it. I'm geeking out. See you out on offense. All right, out on offense. I want to get the run established, boys. Haven't really been able to run the ball. He's got a couple people in the box. We'll see if we can't get anything. Oh my god, this game is so cracked. Or cooked. Sorry, this game is so cooked. You guys saw that. Oh my gosh. Hey, we'll take it. I was just talking about how I wanted to get the running game involved, and we did just that. LaDainian Tomlinson kind of, I think I shanked it. Oh, that was close. I think LaDainian Tomlinson just put like his nuts on one of the other guy's face. It might have actually been teammates. I don't know. That was tough. That was probably something that Manti Te'o would have tried to do to his girlfriend. I don't know. We'll see. All right, out on defense. He has, like I said, he's got a pretty solid squad. Patrick Mahomes in there at quarterback. You guys excited for having to watch? And nobody is over there. Nobody's over there. What's up with that? Oh, I thought that would have been a mid-zone KO. He's dotting us up. He's dotting us up. He knows what he's doing. Okay, how are we not tackling him at the line of scrimmage? That's crazy. Are you kidding me? I mean, what's going on? Can we please tackle him? Oh, man. A little hard flat KO right there. Or a little flat zone KO would have been nice. Oh, does Aaron Jones have tank? He might have tank. Now that I think about it. Because we've been hit-sticking him like every single play. But he's just like bouncing right off of it. Let me check this. He does have tank. All right, that makes a lot more sense. On basically every single time he's had the ball, I've like almost stuck like perfect hit sticks, but he just bounces off of him. I forgot tank was an ability. Nice tackle. Make it 4th and 11. It'll probably take it to the second quarter as well. And we lurk it off with Eric Kendricks. We get the ball in our hand. We've got some speed. Oh, get off of me. Okay, I thought he was going to click on, but of course he didn't. Pretty good return, though, by Eric Kendricks. I'm glad the Cowboys legend Eric Kendricks, or Chargers legend Eric Kendricks, whatever you, I guess, want to call him. Not bad right there. We're back out on offense. See if we can get going. Let's go. Oh, my God. I don't know why I freeformed that. He was wide open. And, oh my god, so dumb. Of course we did. I thought I put LaDainian Tomlinson on a angle route. Did I not? Nice. Blown coverage. I don't know why I'm zigging and zagging. Don't get caught, lad. Oh man, come on. That's a high motor player right there. Someone who I'd maybe let. I would definitely let date my. Definitely let date my daughter. High motor, gritty. First in, last out. Or Jackie Robinson, some would say. But, no, not him. That's pretty Gene. But regardless, we're down on the 5-yard line. I mean, can LaDainian Tomlinson get his second touchdown? Super close. We're down on the 1. You know, I'm gonna chud it right here. Throw on some 2 clock. See if we can get her in the end zone. Easy peasy. We go up 13-0. Kick this PAT. Hopefully make it 14-0. I think we started on offense, I think. So he does get ball at half. Let's try to go get one more stop. Don't want him to get any points. All right, back out on defense. Last possession, or last drive. Obviously, we lurked him off with Eric Kendricks. Good okay, we slowed him up right there. I don't know who tried tackling him first. He didn't bring him down, but he slowed him up just a hair. So we'll take the 2-yard gain. Good pressure right there. I think that was Joey Bosa getting in the backfield. We almost get a sack on King Patrick Mahomes, but he gets it off. It is 3rd and 8. This is huge right here. Oh, good knockout. That's why we bought Derwin James right there. Not a mid-zone KO, but that's just pure power right there. It is 4th and 8. I'm sure he'll probably go for it. I don't see why he wouldn't. Yeah. So see what we can do. We will guess pass. I hope he doesn't run the ball. If he does, then he deserves it because that's an insane play. Another one with Eric Kendricks, and this one might actually be to the crib. But we're gonna go down. Ooh, should I have done that? My red zone offense is not good, boys. It's all right. We're gonna get LT his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. Eric Kendricks has 2 picks. Let's get another rushing touchdown, and we can't because this guy's gonna quit out on us. We've had 4 straight rage quits. I don't know what else I can do, guys. I just don't. All right, well, I know that was sort of uneventful, just 4 straight rage quits. I've compiled all the footage into the little editing app to see how much actual time of like gameplay I had, and I think it was enough to suffice for this video. Honestly, at this point, I should just make it like a whole Super Bowl run video, but I think I'm going to save those last few games for the Broncos theme team, and we'll see if they can get it done. Chargers got us basically halfway there. See if Broncos can finish it out in the next video. Regardless, Chargers theme team is really, really good. That Johnny U card, Derwin, Eric Kendricks obviously had a couple lurks. Ladd McConkey played great. Sante Samuel had a pick. I mean, this whole top 5 contributed to the team time, as did the rest of the team as well. I mean, it's a real solid theme team. Like I said, a couple holes here and there. You know, Antonio Gates, Quentin Johnston. I'm sure they'll probably get upgrades. Alohi Gilman. You know, just small stuff like that. Obviously, you can still get by with those cards. It's not like they're 85 overall or something like that. Regardless, boys, really, really solid theme team. So glad we got to use them. Like I said, let me know what other theme teams you want to see next. Broncos will be next, I promise. And then Chiefs, not too long after that. I might have a couple other theme teams I got to get done too that they haven't quite been requested, but we just haven't done them yet. Like Colts, for example, or something like that. I'm going to quit yapping, taking up guys' time. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Once we get to 1,000, we'll be giving away a little gift card, boys. Until next time, I will see you guys later.